Burrito Pong is how we describe our sound because it's basically a lot of different stuff like mixed together but wrapped neatly in a manageable package that is also tasty. Like a burrito would be a bunch of elements bound by the tortilla being the common thread of our band.
We just understand each other's style. I don't know, what has it been now? 7 years that we've been playing?
Yeah, 7. 7.
We'll say 7. I mean, as far as Alan's drumming, I feel like I can write his drum parts and he'd be like, yeah, that's what I would play. If Justin plays something, I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted you to play. It's just chemistry. It's just about being able to create music together.
They also have these like once a month date nights where like they get together and they like lather each other up in butter and like play bongos all night. I do feel like I'm an adopted member, you know, like I was like some kind of like, you know, Sudanese child that they like brought over and they're like, oh, well, you know, we'll teach you all the ways of what it's like to be in a family like this. And then I'm worried about the time that they're actually like, okay, now you can go back to Sudan, like you can go back to the kind of bands that you were in before.
The owner of In the Clouds, Dan, he hit us up randomly and it was perfect timing because we were looking for something new to put out. And so he was like, well, let's make 50 records and see how it does. And they all sold out in less than a day, so
yeah,
it's pretty
cool.
sweet.
I think that there's always going to be a group of people or consumers that want to have something in their hands, whether it's a CD or a tape or a vinyl. And I think that there's always going to be people who look for that kind of a thing, and I think vinyl is always going to be around for that.
On a personal note, that's how I buy my music nowadays. You know, it's really easy to go online and just stream music, you know, watch it on YouTube, however you want to get your new music in, it's really easy. But if it's something you really love, then I think the people who are really passionate about it are kind of feel obligated to purchase something. And if you're going to purchase something, you know, why not records?
Yeah! We're VIS, everybody! Thank you guys so much.